And Cale Yarborough getting a nice draft from both of them there. Donnie Allison pulling.
Donnie Allison out of control. He's spinning. He gets hit by his brother. He's all the way around.
Cale Yarborough's on the grass, that wet grass now incredibly slippery.
Donnie and Bobby Allison off the track, spinning, splashing their way
Bobby
down
Allison.
through. This will bring out a caution flag, and Cale Yarborough
Desperately trying to get that car back on the track now, because they just might get stuck in the mud. That might be the simple thing that puts them out of this race, is that Cale coming up on his... No. Bobby Allison just tags his brother Donnie. That's all there is to it. He just nudged that left rear fender.
and almost put him upside down right there.
And Darrell Waltrip, old Jaws, slips through that gap.
And Parsons right with him.
See, Cale still hasn't touched anybody yet. He just takes to the infield at about 200 miles an hour, a muddy, wet infield. And in fact, doesn't even get the car sideways. Tremendous car control. Bobby on the left of the picture there, sliding towards the bank, protecting them from going into Lake Lloyd. Donnie spinning around, but nobody touched anybody hard yet. So those cars are really probably in perfectly race-worthy shape. It's just a case of getting them out of the mud.
Cale Yarborough getting the bath of the year in car number 11, as you can see him splashing his way down to the apron. Donnie Allison trying to get back out there. Here is another view. The field coming down out of the turn. It looks like Donnie started to come down, Bobby started to move up. And those are the front cars.
Look at Donnie's car right off the floor there, pirouetting around on the left front wheel only.
And that's right where that disaster took place yesterday.
Coming off turn 2 is definitely the spookiest place on this track.
Darrell Waltrip is in the pits.
People into the pits now, of course. Oh, tagged on the wall at turn 4. Multiple crash coming up. Oh, crikey.
We have a crash in turn number 4. As you can see, several cars, just as we were coming back, out of control in the 4th turn, sliding, slithering into the wall, bouncing into the infield. No one seems upside down. Car number 50
Bruce
just
Hill.
coming to rest. I believe it started with 50 and 87, and then behind it, everybody gets into it. David Pearson right in the middle of it, sliding toward the infield and almost cuffing another car on the inside of the track.
Because this is the thing when you have these fantastic multiple drafts, when anything goes wrong, I mean, everybody is right in it, and there's just no really avoiding it. No way at all.
And here is the car number 50 and 87 splashing down to the inside. It happened far up on the banking, and I believe it started with these two automobiles as they come to rest down on the inside of the track. And you can see how wet and muddy it is from all the rain we had last night. 2 is Earnhardt going to second place, getting beneath Neil Bonnet. Back in turns 3 and 4, working lap number.
Oh, crash at turn 4.
Neil Bonnet spinning. Harry Gant out of control at number 12. Into the wall. Gant goes back into traffic. Another car just missing him.
My goodness. Incredibly lucky Harry Gant. The absolute worst circumstance that can happen in NASCAR. He hit the end of that pit wall there and threw him back into the track, and he was just missed by everybody.
From the Goodyear blimp shot. Now watch what happens here. There's number 5 breaking away. It could have been a tire down. And look at that field. Just touching each other, nudging bumpers. And watch that car number 12, the black automobile of rookie Harry Gant, former national modified champion. Out of control at 180 miles an hour, headed for the wall. Slams into the wall and rockets 300 feet into traffic back across the track. Just missed by one car, just missed by another automobile, and slamming into the concrete retainer on the outside. I've never seen a race like this.
There we see Bonnet just coming down from high up.
And he was hit by LaBounty at number 44.
Who was
Terry
incredible.
LaBounty, the rookie. And there's Gant.
Terry LaBounty handled that very, very well. To touch that car, moving along as they were at about 175 miles an hour, and not lose his cool and control was pretty impressive, especially for a rookie.
Slow motion. Watch the 44, the red and white car on the inside. The number 5 looked like it might have cut a tire down and came in front of him.
He just rolls around the front of LaBounty's car, and it never even phases him. And look, Harry Gant comes down through the entire pack there. What an unbelievable sight.
That hurts.
You just wouldn't believe that was possible, to be missed by so many cars in such a short time.
Gant, he took the full brunt of that in in the driver's door, and he is all right.
Never has.
Two of the greatest fiddling here, fidgeting with first place, passing some of the strikers in the last lap, trying to take it home. It's all come down to this. Out of turn two, Donnie Allison in first. Where will Cale make his move? He comes to the inside. Donnie Allison throws the block. Cale hits him. He slides.